Alright, let's try this again. Good morning to the party people. Okay.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses. You still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go. But helped me just the same.
Freya, earlier you mentioned that Freyr was one of Alfheim's first visitors. Care to elaborate? I wasn't in these lands at the dawn of realm travel.
Well, we believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gurth, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gurth to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point, or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him, so the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
Yeah, I don't like to interrupt their stories. Ow.
Watch your right! Quick ball of light coming your way!
Light elf architecture. It's massive.
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother. That's all my brother's tribute.
Prefer we hang on to them?
Do what you want. If Slayer didn't bother taking them anyway, he wouldn't mind us selling them to the
What?
Brother! Watch your right!
Behind you! Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Damn it. Yeah, it's definitely time to upgrade the armor. Good morning.
On your left!
Come on!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Well, as you can see, I'm kind of in a stuck battle, so if you can't hear me, I'm not gonna respond right now. You're gonna have to give me a few minutes.
Right side!
Oh, the need for speed. That just clicked in my head.
Left side, brother!
Holy shit. Come on, back off.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
I have played Need for Speed before, but it's been a good while. Well, how about you use them for your stream? Because, I don't really do good with other people's ideas.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
have some invulnerability. Turn my magic touch. Like I said, I really don't care. Use it for your stream.
Right side!
Come on, Kratos! Off your
Dude,
back!
come on. Red, not blue.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
I'm not doing well this morning. Honestly, it's hard enough to deal with one of these fuckers.
Behind you, brother!
Come on. Couldn't even get up.
Behind you!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Yeah, after we finish these two fluckers, going straight to Sentry.
Incoming left side!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
I'm so confused, like, why? Move.
Brother, get up! Brother!
Okay, so the one that is interruptible does not come back. The other guy is super aggro.
Right side, brother!
And it took my...
Right, you watch out!
Leave me alone. Damn it.
Brother, get up! Brother!
There's no reason for that to take over half my health. Thought this was supposed to be the balance play. How is anything about that balanced?
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
I guess we just don't have good enough armor for now. Hate to say that.
Freya, where is Sigrun now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted homes.
If you come back over here.
A statue of my brother. How quaint.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
What purpose does all this serve, other than a testament to my brother's vanity?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
Don't blame yourself, Mimir. You thought it was what you had to do.
These crystals contain their own light.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery. There's gotta be some...
Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
You can find a twilight stone to bounce off of. let's try jumping across. I don't think it'll work, but let's give it a go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Of course it would be right in front of it. And even so, if you can't find the third one, the puzzle's still doable. It's just you need a third one to get out.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well. In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift of light shine eternal. Ah, gift of light.
The light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his... presence.
You are not funny.
I appreciate your candor, Kratos.
Even when Freya was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day, even without Freya's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
I mean, I really should have
Perhaps we can
expected
bring
that
these
to
two
work.
animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. It just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
Oh yeah, no, not yet.
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves. I wonder, how'd these two pups end up yoked to the sled?
Ever try flying in a sandstorm? I imagine Freyr showed the Dark Elves that Gulan could be trained to pull a plow. They must have found new uses for them once the sandstorm arrived. I imagine they're now bred to aid in traveling the surface.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, Bob. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
I don't know why they're not going faster, but...
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields.
More like
He sees the
he reads
future.
the person, sees their intentions.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, He'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's
What
to be
is
done?
it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. Now, what else might there be to discuss?
About Nithog. You should know, we had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. Now please, take the capture device and see if you can find our missing Lindworms.
Let me fucking take it then.
Until we meet again.
We're done talking. Bugger off.
But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else?
You're back.
They're back.
Simmer down, I see 'em.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sinjin, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant.
Very well.
I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir. I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying...
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
So much gold.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. We need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because their bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit... the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
Wait, I want to upgrade my gear
No idea
first.
what he's on about, brother.
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Dropnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon?
Why is it so hard to find pack silver in this
Anything
ready to
for
go?
Freya?
game?
Hope it's to your liking. What'll it be?
Armor. Yeah, that is what I was going for. The wisdom.
Elven crystal. Lovely. This must be from Alfheim. Explains the, sand.
I'm supposed to give that to guy in Vanaheim. upgrade, upgrade.
Wear it with pride. See you out there.
I am already here, Master Kratos. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here.
Time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No.
You heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimpin' shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
I love Brock.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old
Not
shit.
that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
Come on, give me some half silver.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Oh, okay. You say so.
Guess we'll have to blast our way out. That barrel by the gate should do the trick.
Yeah, thanks for saying that after I blew it up.
Careful, brother! That looks flammable! Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel. Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
Wrecking stuff, wrecking stuff. I love to wreck stuff. I would really like my cod of war armor back.
Impressive! monster!
Oh, you're not a lizard.
Behind you! Watch out!
Kratos? Kratos!
Where are you at, Sindri?
Sindri, is that you?
Yes, I need to talk to Kratos.
Oh, gosh.
Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating, and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion. Where there's a gear like that, there's usually a chain somewhere. The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
No, nothing. These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
open.
Oh yeah, I hate these.
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Howie.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Wait. Hit you in the middle of it.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother? I'll wager we can redirect the water to get that wheel turning.
Yes. But how? I don't see levers.
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am
know.
only protecting my...
I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
I wasn't trying to get it to. Really gonna tell me it's not close enough? Asshole. Dude, come on.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away? Oops, wrong one. Above you! Watch out! Behind you! Incoming!
The Alpha! Behind you! Watch out!
Knock that grim down before it poisons us all! Right side!
Get out of here.
Behind you, Kratos!
Fuck. Let me up.
Poison! Right flank!
The Alpha!
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Oh god, no. That was not ideal. Ooh.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path he put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. That's a start.
Let me know if I can help you.
Ah, teamwork. Oh, bugger. There's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Oh, come on. Back up. Back up. Hey, you were supposed to break that.
Oh, bugger. There's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Come on. Break it up. Ah, wait.
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
There's 2 health crystals. No, we're doing this first. I was hoping it was going to be the first of the lindworms, but hey, you know. Take what I can get.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that.
Oh, climb.
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it.
Oh, right.
Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Folky!
You sure didn't go to
Disgusting.
pains coming here, busting old tear loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though. Yeah. You're gonna look dandy as a red splotch on this here hammer. Better take out that net, or it'll be Eyeball City out here. These butts, no wonder they shut up.
Bet he's still waiting. Man, how are you just gonna interrupt?
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
I never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all.
Whoa, looks like a giant face.
Well, this sure is exciting to watch, but you know that's out of range, right?
I am well. How are you, Allie?
Hope you like it loud!
Incoming! Above you!
Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it or anything. No grappling up there. Why don't you look around, see if there's a way to lift this lid?
Fine, I guess I'll have to do everything for you, Brock. I need a different angle.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me this signal. Ready.
Now.
On it! He is dead! We gotta have a full stop at once, see? Hey! I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff. Look around. Find an angle.
Turn it.
This would copy that.
Okay, I got it.
Turn it again.
Ah, promising.
Once more.
Aye, aye. There you go. Right on the money.
Again.
Game's over. Come on through and get those cables.
Don't tell me how to break stuff. Okay, we'll try that for a little bit.
Well, I think they've seen her.
It didn't even tell me it was low. Lord. Alright, I guess I need to take a break and charge my controller. I'll see you guys in a little while.